Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I went to Goodwill today. I had to go up there anyway to stop at Aldi's. I needed a few things in Aldi's, and that's only across the street from the Goodwill. So I thought I'd stop in Goodwill and just pick up a few things because I'm still listing things from the last haul. I'm almost done, but I still have some things. So I wasn't intending on spending much time in there because I haven't been feeling good as it is, and I didn't think I could really walk around too much. So I went in there, and the girl that usually checks me out, she says, "I was wondering where you were. This is double points day," which means for the amount you spend, you get double the points that you would, and that's how you get your 35% off coupons. So I had my 35% off coupon from last time, so I decided, well, I'm going to use it, so I'm going to have to get, a good amount of things. So I just started in as usual. This time I started at the women's dresses. And over there are dresses and formals and suits and jackets, women's suits and jackets and skirts and things like that. So that's where I started with the most energy, and I always end up getting the most things where I start. I have to say I did get some more expensive items this time than I usually get because I got some women's suits, I got some men's suits, I got a couple formal dresses, and those cost, the formal dresses and the suits are $10, but then with whatever they were, I think they were all, there's 35% off. So they would still cost me $6.50. So that's normally, I don't spend that much on an item, but I did get a few of those. So I ended up getting 34 items altogether, spending $117. So when you count that out, it comes to $3.44 each, which is normally more than I spend. The average is usually under $3, but I got some more expensive items that hopefully I'll be able to sell for more. So let me just get right into this. I want to show you, I got one vintage formal dress, and it's poking out right here, so I want to show it to you first. Yes, sparkly. It's by Scott McClintock, and you can tell by looking at it with these huge shoulders. This is all velvet, black velvet. It's in really perfect condition, and these great big sleeves, and then this long gold bottom with a tool, with I don't know if there's tooling under here. Not really. This is made of tooling, but with the gold on it, and then it's just all lined with the black. But it's a long. I didn't even hold this up to me. I think it's to the ankle. So this long formal dress, and it'll be listed as vintage. So I'm hoping I will get at least $25 for this. When I looked it up, it wasn't one that's worth lots of money, because a lot of the vintage clothes sell for a lot on eBay. But this is Scott McClintock. It's only a size 4. That's another thing. It belonged to Meg C. She put her little name in there. So professionally dry clean only, of course, which it doesn't need cleaned. It's in really nice shape. So that was something really different that I got. And I'm going to hang that up as soon as I get done with this. So let me see what else I got over there. This is a men's. This wasn't in the women's, of course. This is a men's suit. It has the jacket. It's a nice Glen plaid gray with the pants, of course. And it's a flat front pants. And I think when I looked this up, it was a 44 regular. It's by Hickey Freeman, which is a good brand. And it's all wool. And it's the boardroom collection. So this is a really nice suit. It's been altered, of course, to fit the person that it was made for. So I do a lot of very careful measuring in men's suits. So men's suits are $10 and it's 35% off. So that cost me the same as the formal, which is $6.50. Hang that. I bought some more of the really nice men's suit hangers, the wood ones. They came this week. This is a women's suit by Casper. Casper in a size 12, I think. Yes, a 12. This is light. It's just like to the knee or maybe below the knee skirt. And the jacket is a loose open jacket, short jacket. And the sleeves, they don't look very long. They're sort of 3/4 sleeves. But it has this sort of, what do you call that? I don't know. Looks like fraying, but there's probably a name for it where it's supposed to be. And on the sleeves, too. It's a little short jacket. And it's made of all polyester. But of course, you still have to dry clean it. It's a suit. So that was a women's suit. So that cost me also $6.50 after the 35% off. Another men's suit. Oh no, this is a woman's pantsuit in a 12 petite. And it's sort of this light, it's a sort of a gray olive color. But it's by Casper. And it has this beautiful lining in it. And a little fitted jacket. And a 12 petite. It's not really real short. I held the pants up to me in the store and they weren't real short either. But it's still listed as a petite, 12 petite. Straight leg pants. And those are the expensive items that I got. That over here with the notes. So I like when I sell things for more than $20. The things I sold, I have a bunch of stuff to mail out. My bin is almost full as it is in the other room, but things I haven't, that I just sold today. I sold the little jeweled purse, beaded purse that I got a few weeks back. It was black beaded pouch purse, and that sold for $15. And the Cherokee overalls, denim overalls, I sold those today. The big fleece top with Eeyore on it, the Disney top, women's, I sold that today. And a men's black tie with the martini glasses, sold that today. What else? That's all that's right here. I haven't, I know I sold the jacket. I have no idea who this is. Please ignore the ring. I can turn that down. That jacket hanging back there, that little purple jacket, is by Bowden, and it's new with tags. And I just sold that also today. So let's keep going with the items here. This is very wrinkled. This is a cotton pair beige by Talbot's, women's, size 10. Just plain like chinos. Pair of pants. And those were not, the tags that were on sale were white today. So these were women's pants are usually $3.98 or $4, so 35% off. So $2.58 those cost me. Pair of jeans. These were not half price. These were 35% off. So jeans are normally $5. So this would be $2.91 with 35% off. But these are a pair of Joe's jeans. They sell real well. So nothing special. Just a little distressing. They were in the men's rack, but they are, well, they're size 30, but I think they're women's jeans. I don't, because they're real shallow pockets. That means they're women's jeans. They don't sort their jeans really carefully. There's a lot in the men's department. There's a lot of women's jeans, even kids' youth jeans over in the men's department. It seems always. Here it is, a pure Jill, made by J. Jill. Just a big, real soft, nubby type knit sweater in a large petite. But I don't know, anybody could wear this. It doesn't, I don't know what makes it petite. What is this made out of? Cotton and acrylic and some nylon. It's really nice and soft. This is just nothing fancy, just by Talbot's, a knit top. It's a 3X. the blue 3/4 sleeves, a wide V-neck. This sort of bread and butter type sales there. And now my dog is whining. This is a little Levi's jacket in a black, or this is real dark navy blue. It looks black, and I had to actually hold it up next to something black at the store. That's how dark this is, but this was half price. And jackets and blazers are $6 normally, so this was $3. And it's just like your regular jean jacket, you know, a little short jean jacket, but it's like velvet almost in a navy blue. Yeah, it's a size small. And this is for me. I started looking at new turtlenecks for me for the winter. I don't have pink, so I bought that. That's for me. We won't count that. And this was half price. Yes, half price. I've been sort of watching this little jacket. First of all, I like the color. And it has a zip up front that just goes up like halfway, or 3/4 of the way to here, like zips up, and then the neck is open. But it's a soft suede fabric. Feels almost like real suede, but I don't think it is. You see? No, it's polyester. That's it's all lined. Looks like leather suede, but it's not. And it's a size 12, and it's by Tribal. I've never seen this, and I didn't even look it up at the store, but I just like the jacket, so I got it. This by Tribal. Maybe I'll get a nice surprise when I look that up. I don't know. Maybe not. Sometimes you just take a chance. Here was the other formal dress I got. This is very shimmery and has some see-through netting. That's the front. Has see-through netting on the front and on the back also, down the back. I don't know how you'd wear a bra with this, but it's not my problem because I'm not going to be wearing it. This was half price, so this was $5. If I can find the size in here someplace. It's a size 10, and it's by Patra. Another brand I don't know anything about. Just taking chances today. But it's long to the floor, and it's this shimmery fabric. When you move, it shimmers. And I just like the color. And I thought it was a nice looking dress, so I got it. And then being half price, it was even more tempting. Now after that fancy thing, we go to just a plain old denim skirt, but it's new with tags. It's by Jones Sport. It's a size 14. It's just a denim skirt, buttons down the front. I've sold these before. And it has a price tag of $59 on from, would be like a mall, mall store like Nordstrom's or someplace. I have a tickle in my throat now. Almost did a Periscope video before I did this haul video. I was going to do announce that I was going to be on Periscope, but then I didn't want to make a really dumb Periscope. Dexter, another dumb Periscope video talking about nothing. So I was going to, I started to look up all information about the Osage orange tree. I have a huge one, and it's the most interesting tree I've ever seen. And I've learned a lot about them just in the last hour I've been reading about them. So that's what my next Periscope video is going to be about. Okay, here's a skirt by Talbot's Woman, and it's an 18W. It's all linen in this sort of lime green. Dexter! And of course it's lined. It has an invisible side zipper. Dexter, come. Come here. What is your problem? I know. I'm not paying any attention to you. You just have to wait. Yeah, just have to wait. Just lay down and wait. And I got a romper. This is called a romper, even though it's very dressy. It's black, and I don't know if you can see how the knit is up here. There, you can see it. And that goes down to the waist. See, it's this lace overlay. And then it's pants. Pants, long pants. It's sleeveless, a dressy. We used to call them jumpsuits. They call them rompers now. These one-piece things. This is it by Ann Taylor. And a size 2. I could never get in that. Size 2. And very pretty. I don't know how this hair got on there. So that was my, I don't know if she counted that as a dress. I don't know how she counted that, but it was not half price, I don't believe. Because, no, it has a green tag. She put that one out. She showed it to me. This is the girl I always check out with. She sort of showed it to me as she was putting it on the rack. And I went over and got it. And then she showed me that shimmery one too. I got that. She knows I come in and I'm a reseller now, and she's maybe she'll start showing me where the good things are. I don't know. Here is a cute sweater. This is by Pink Rose. That's the brand. I just sold a sweater dress In fact, it's out in the bin. It hasn't even went out in the mail yet. It won't go out till Tuesday now, it's the holidays. This is a small, it's a sweater. They had it in the sweater, in the dress department, but this is not a dress. It has a fox on it. So I thought that was really cute. It's just black and white variegated yarn, long sleeves with the fox. So I liked it. I got it. I should start using this. And fall is coming, so I looked in the jackets. It's a nice red jacket by LL Bean. This is a women's medium. It's sort of a fall, you know, like a rain jacket or whatever. It's Gore-Tex. So that's good, Gore-Tex. Anything with Gore-Tex. Zipper pockets. I hope they're nice and deep. And a hood, attached hood. Let's see about these pockets. I love pockets, but they have to be deep. Yes, these are nice and deep, and they're zippered. So, this, of course, being my size, but I think I have plenty of jackets, but a nice LL Bean women's jacket. And here's a little, I just sold the other one I had. I had a crinkly black one by Chico's that I showed a couple weeks ago. 3 weeks maybe. This size 2, that's their large to size 12 type sizing. They do the vanity sizing. That's what it's called. But this buttons up the front. It's just like a little, almost like a little jacket. It's olive color in this wrinkly nylon. It's all polyester and rayon. No, nylon. Polyester and nylon. It's sort of fitted around the waist, and the sleeves are 3/4 sleeves, and they have a tab, or you can let them down. They have a tab and button here that you can roll them up with. There's another little blazer jacket. This is by Guess. I heard Guess was coming back, so this is Guess jeans. This is a heavy wool little jacket with denim detailing on it to wear with jeans. Now, how cute is that to wear with your jeans? Little pockets in the front. The back. It's sort of a brownish. This is a brownish tweed. And there's the label, Guess. And it's a medium. A warm little jacket to wear with jeans in the fall. A zipper front. I don't know if that was on sale or not. Well, everything is on sale, but I mean, this was not half price. This was 35% off. Dexter, I know. I'll come. Don't worry. This was my big find This is the suit they talk about all the time. It goes for lots of money. This is just a sport coat because there was no pants with it. But it's by Ermina. I'm going to kill this name, and I've heard it a million times. Ermegna Gildo Zegna. I really killed that, but that's, you know, people know what I mean. Ermeni Gildo Zegna. And I got it even though there's some spots on it. I may even, these go for enough, $89, $90. I may get this cleaned. I'm going to call my cleaners. It's not my cleaners. I haven't had anything cleaned since I've been in Medina. But it's was sold in Saks of Fifth Avenue. And what size is this? A 54 regular. So it's a big size. That makes it even better. So I may, they're made in Switzerland. I may take this and get it cleaned because there's a spot right there, if you can see, right on the front. And there's some dirty marks, dirty places on the sleeve cuffs too. So I'm going to price out how much it would cost for me to get that cleaned. It can't be that much. I mean, right? How much does it cost to get a sport coat cleaned? I don't know. I should look that stuff up because sometimes you have to do that for the really good things. This I've looked at almost every time I've gone in there. It's leather. This is leather, and it's by Chico's. And but today it had a white tag on it, and it's half price. Over the other sleeve. See, white tag. It's a size 2, which is a large. It's a little short jacket, button front. It's not real fitted, it's sort of boxy jacket. With little pockets on the front. But I've seen it in there, so today when I saw it was half price, I decided to get it. It also has a spot that you can't even see. I'm not going to pay to have leather cleaned, but if I can find it again, I'll have to just mention it when I list it. Here is a jacket. Another, oh, this is by Chico's. Okay, Chico's size 3. So this is an extra large. But it has all this, I don't know what you call that. It's material that's sewn on there. It's not embroidery, it's, I forget what they call it, but it's on the sides. It's on the sides, each side, and it's all on the back. Flowers. So, by Chico's, it's cotton and spandex with some and the line. Is this lining? Yeah, it's lined with some rayon. Button up front. This is sort of different. And this I got from my daughter. Oh no, this is not this one. This is a pair of stretchy Torrid, they're by Torrid pants. They're size 1, so this is their small. Size 1 is a medium, size 8. But they're stretchy, just stretchy pants with a cuff on the bottom. Comfy, comfy stuff by Torrid. Didn't cost very much, even though they were only 35% off. See, I got a lot of stuff for nuts. The thing is, I went to Aldi first, and I got milk and cream and a package of ground turkey. Thank goodness I have a insulated bag in my trunk. So I put all the cold stuff that I got in this insulated bag, and because I didn't think I'd be in GoodWill very long. Well, I was in GoodWill for like 2.5 hours. But when I came out, I opened the bag and it was still all nice and cool, so no problem. Okay, here's a jacket. This is a men's jacket. It's all polyester. It's a medium and it's by Dry Duck. It's lined in fleece. It's a charcoal gray. Has a little duck, a duck symbol on the arm. Has zip pockets on the arm. Has zip pockets on the front. It zips up the front. Here's another pocket here. And it's DDX Dry Duck. It's like a rain jacket, I guess. A men's medium. I didn't look up that brand yet either. I'm being very brave with things I bought today. When I was in there, I got so tired, and then I remembered I had the cheese crackers in the car that I'd be able to eat when I got out to the car. And then I got a second wind, and I felt a little better. So this is a pair of Adidas. And they're the kind of pants that have the zipper down both legs. You can just zip off your pants, and the whole thing comes apart when you zip, because the zippers are down both outsides of both legs. And this is by Climashell Storm Gear. Climashell Storm Gear. So they're like rain pants in a navy blue, and they're size medium. I don't know if it's a medium men's, medium woman's. It's whoever they fit, I guess. So Adidas. Good for fall. Oh, here's another little, this is a mock turtleneck. It's for me. I'm going to get rid of all my old turtlenecks and buy myself new ones. This is a Land's End medium. So now I have a brand new pink one and a brand new white one. I got 2 ties. Nothing special. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. And that is the tie. And then his ties always split pattern in the middle. See right there. And then the back of the tie is another pattern. that goes in back. So a Tommy Hilfiger, and this one is by Michael Kors. In the regular Michael Kors label. Just 2 ties, which I can put right on. They're kind of jammed in here. Okay, here's a new with tags pair of jeans, women's jeans by Polo. Polo Ralph Lauren. And they had been $64 marked down to $39.99. And they had, where did I see it? Maybe it wasn't on this one. They have a flare. Their flare pants, which is supposedly coming back. A little distressing or wear on the bottoms of the flares because flares are usually real long. But a pair of women's, I don't know where the size is to these. Here it is. Size 28 waist. Those are new. And then I got a pair of like jeggings. These are jeggings by So. It's a brand. I think they sell these at Target. I'm not sure. It's not a really good brand, but it's size 16. Just stretchy. These pockets aren't even real. They're, just stretch pants. The pockets in the back, though, are real. But they're just stretch pants that look like jeans, jeggings. This is another new with tags by Chico's. The Ultimate Fit. Barely a flare. So maybe they have a little tiny flare to them, see? They're this beige color. They're a regular size 1, which is their medium size 8. In this sort of beige gold color. And these tags that say blue on, this is this was marked, this was put in one of the GoodWill stores that have a space where they have their better things and their newer things. So GoodWill wanted $16 for these. But they came over to my GoodWill, and they don't have that at my GoodWill. So they were, what tag do they have on? I don't know if they were not half price. They're 35% off, so still, good deal. A brand new Chico jeans. Okay, here's the one I got my daughter. I'm going to give her. It says fluent in sarcasm. That's her. So she'll like that. I don't even know what it is. The tag is you can't even read the tag. It's just this black tag. So I don't know who it's made by. It doesn't matter. It's a stretchy striped top with a hood. It's a hoodie. And the last thing I got was this pair of shoes that I've seen them there for a while. I'm very surprised that they have been there that long, because they're new, or maybe just worn a time or two. But they're these high spike boots, little boots with zippers. Both the zippers work, and it's by Chinese Laundry. Maybe you can see it on the bottom. You can't see it on the inside. They've been worn because there's some mud on the sole, and there was some mud on the heel that I thought may have been a scuff, but I got it off, and it was just mud. So it's by Chinese Laundry. You can see it there. And they're a size 8.5, medium. Little peep toe shoe boots. Really nice soft leather. And Chinese Laundry, they do pretty good. So I'm hoping I'll get a decent price for these. I don't know why they were still there at the store. And I don't even know what that means on the bottom. It says 030. I know I didn't pay $30 for them. The shoes at my Goodwill are $4. So $4. And that's it for what I got today. I didn't even expect to go and get hardly anything today, and I got all this stuff now. So I'm going to make a Periscope video tomorrow, because I learned a bunch of stuff about my old Osage orange tree, and that's what it is. A lot of people couldn't decide what it was, and I'll show you. It's very plain what it is after I read about it. But the tree guy came. I have to have, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 trees I need taken down, big trees. So he's booked up till December, but he did come out and give me an estimate. These are 80-foot trees. So it's going to cost me $950 to have these trees taken down before they fall on my house. But he loves the Osage orange tree. He's going to trim it. It needs trimmed off the roof. I mean, there's some branches, but I won't let him trim very much of it. It's already been hacked to death. I mean, it's not a gorgeous sprawling tree like the ones that are in the middle of nowhere, you know, they can just grow. But I'll tell you about that tree tomorrow on Periscope. And I found out why it's not dropping these Osage oranges, or the other name for them is apple something. I'm going to write this out so I don't stumble around for tomorrow. Hedge apples, that's what they're called. That's the other name for them, hedge apples or the Osage oranges. But I did find out why my tree is not dropping them. So I'll see you on Periscope tomorrow. Right now, I'm going to sort this stuff out. I'm going to go eat supper first. Give me some energy. And then I'll sort this all out and put it in piles. And the way that I put it in the piles, the way that I'm going to photograph it. So that's all for today. And of course, I forgot to start my my video. And it says I have no viewers here anyway, so I don't know where my sister is. Let me try to do this while I'm still on here, just to see if it'll come up. Because each time I try to do it, and it doesn't work. My channel. There I am. You have to do it in special order in order to have it work. So there I am. But of course, I'm too late to see anybody that came, and I don't see that anybody came to visit me anyway, so it didn't matter. So hi to Sue if you come later, and I'm going to go have some supper. And I'll close for now.